Initially I heard about it because we went to one of the information sessions, and I think for me, as soon as I heard the figures that it's 86% of the young people who have mentoring that actually move on to a positive destination, that sold it for me. I just wanted to get involved.
I had a kind of idea what it was. I'd seen it online and stuff and the kind of intranet stuff within the work. But once I went and I heard the statistics and I heard the testimonies of the people that were doing it, I was completely sold on it. I just thought it's something really, you can empower yourself and get involved in. And I just thought I need to do this.
Getting ready to be a mentor was very daunting for me. We're talking about dealing with young people who are in their teenage years, and my first thought was, am I too old? That was my very first thought. However, once I met my mentee, I didn't feel like that. Also, the training with other mentors helped to eliminate that feeling from me.
The young person I meet with, he's a young man, presents himself exceptionally well. We certainly both had a mutual interest. We both, for our sins, prefer the Rangers to win, which they haven't done too often in the last few years. But the young fella and myself, we had that mutual interest, and that created an immediate avenue for discussion. But in the last many weeks now, he leads the conversations, he's fully engaged, and at times doesn't stop talking. So I've found a real difference in his whole demeanour and his personality since I started meeting with him.
I think for me, one of the highlights with the young person was she agreed to go on the Duke of Edinburgh, because obviously the schools promote the Duke of Edinburgh activities just because of that brilliant learning experience. And she wasn't sure, but she loves the outdoors. So it was just a couple of weeks ago, they went away hiking up Loch Lomond. She moaned that the backpack was too heavy and they didn't get any sleep and the food was rubbish. But I think just putting her hands up and going for experience like that is, life-changing.
I would totally encourage people to take up mentoring. I have started to speak to my own staff about it to see what I get from that. The feeling of well-being, the satisfaction, and making a difference in somebody's life just by sitting there listening and being there for them and trying to steer them in the right direction.
Until you do it, you won't understand the gains you get from doing it, but definitely go for it. Nothing should stop you from doing it.
I would just simply encourage them. And I know it's we're not all the same. Others might just not have the interest or the time. But I have, at least 2 people have become mentors since I started doing it from Scotstoun, where I previously worked. And I would just encourage anyone.
I would say if you're interested in it and want to make a difference to a young person's life, just do it.